lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a look with the ColourPop Eyelid collection. This is in the shade, or the palette is called Chic-Y, and it looks like this. And it's a fairly simple palette, and this is going to be a fairly simple look that I'm going to create today. This is my little baby. She wanted to get on and say hello. So say hello.
Hi. Okay.
Alright, today I'm also wanting to talk to you about some new products that I received. I got some e.l.f. Products in the mail, and I also have been using this Hydro Boost mask. I used my last one yesterday, so this is, I saved the packaging so I can show you. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Mask. It's a hydrogel mask, and it instantly quenches skin, deeply hydrates, leaves skin supple and hydrated, and it works wonders. The packaging looks like this. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I'll get up close so you can see what it looks like. I love the mask. It's not like one of the ones that you just like put on yourself and then like it's like a whole one. This one comes in two pieces. It comes in the mouth part, and then it comes like where it covers the eyes and the forehead part. So I really like that, and this has really been helping my skin a lot. I really love this mask, so I highly recommend it. I think I only paid like $2 or $3 for that. Okay, and then the other products that I received, this is the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrating Balm. It looks like this. I have used this a few times, and it does kind of leave me feeling greasy. I personally don't like it because I do see I crease a little more whenever I use this. I mean, if you're just like wanting to get ready for the day or whatever, I mean, that's fine to just kind of put it on. But as far as like doing your makeup to go out or anything, I do crease a little bit more when I tend to wear this. So that was, I don't know, I'm going to give it another shot and see if maybe if I use some different setting powders with it, if it doesn't crease as much. But as for now, I'm just going to hold off on it. And then I did get the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I do like this. It's not thick at all. It smells real clean and fresh. It doesn't apply too thickly on my face, so I have been liking this. And also, I showed y'all this in my BoxyCharm box. This is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I absolutely love this. And I do have a discount code for them on my BoxyCharm whenever I got my BoxyLuxe box in. So if y'all want that disc code count, I can only give it to one person. So if y'all want it, you can just comment down below, and you can have that if you want to try out some of their products. But okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and just jump on into this video. Like I said, I'm going to be using the ColourPop collab with iluvsarahii. And I'm just going to take this shade. I'm going to take this light brown shade. Or actually, I went in first, and I'm going to go in with this bone white shade. And I'm going to take it just on a flat brush. And I'm going to apply that in my brow bone area. Okay, after I apply that, then I am going to take, I'm going to clean off this brush. Give me that rag, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, now that I applied that, I'm going to clean off the same flat brush that I used, and then I'm going to go into this this light brown shade, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that product, and I'm going to just, work that in the crease. Just on the outside part of my eye and in the inner corner of my eye. Also, this is, I did get this look from this recreation look, this, okay. Also, I got this look that I'm doing today. I got this off of the iluvsarahii, her YouTube channel. So she, this is where I got the inspiration to do this. It's one of hers. So I decided to try to recreate it, and just kind of, whenever I recreate these looks, I don't, because I'm not near as good as her. I mean, she is bomb with her makeup. She's really good. So I don't intend to go in and have it looking identical to hers. But I do try my best to just kind of get it similar. You know, I do my own take on my makeup. You know, so I do get the ideas like from her website just to kind of play around with her palette, but as far as it looking identical to hers, it's definitely not going to be identical. I was also watching a Patrick Star YouTube tutorial, and I used to, was it Patrick Star? I don't remember who it was that I was watching, but I used to always look like right into my mirror to like try to apply my makeup, and I always noticed that I would get a little, just the lines and everything just would kind of be off. So I did pick up a tip from whichever YouTube I was, I'm not sure who it was, to look down when you do it, and you don't always have to keep your eye closed, like just very little, just so you can kind of see where you're going with the product. And it does go on for, it makes it easier for me. I don't know if that tip would help any of y'all, but it does make it a lot easier for me. I just wanted to build up that brown shade. And then I'm just going to take this is by a BH Cosmetics small fluff brush. And I'm going to dip back into that brown a little bit, kind of tap it off. And then I'm just going to kind of work that shade in. I want to work it in first, just kind of blend it out a little bit. I am going to take it down into the corner of my eye and just kind of work it in back and forth. I'm not going to take it up too high. And I'm also going to do that for the inner part of my eye. I'm just going to take a real light hand and just kind of work it in. Okay, and I'm going to dip back into that brown shade and just kind of dust whatever I have left. And I'm just going to kind of push it into my crease and kind of work in back and forth motion, just so I can kind of build up that color a little bit. And I'm not going to really, I'm just going to blend it to where it just doesn't have harsh lines, but I do want that color to kind of stand out. So I'm not going to blend it a whole lot, just to where it doesn't have any harsh lines in there. Okay, after I do that, I'm just going to take what's left of my brush in my eye, and I'm just going to kind of lightly connect the two in my crease. Okay, I went ahead and cleaned that little BH Cosmetics fluff brush off, and now I'm going to go ahead and go into this darker shade. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that, and I'm going to work that in the outer part of my eye. I'm just going to take it right here on the outer corner, and I'm not going to go too high up in my crease. I'm just going to kind of blend that out a little bit. Okay, then I'm just going to pick up a little bit more of that dark brown shade, and I'm going to do the same thing on the inner corner of my eye. I'm just going to kind of work it. I'm not going to go too far up in my crease. Okay, now that I have that all blended in, I'm going to go ahead and take the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte, and this is in the shade Light Medium Honey, and I'm just going to use this, I'm going to use very little just to set the middle of my eye, and it doesn't have to be perfect, it's not a cut crease or anything like that, so I'm just going to use it to go very lightly right in the middle of my eye. Okay, now that I have that where I want it, I'm just going to take that flat brush and I'm going to go ahead and clean off any product that's on it. And I'm just going to kind of pack that on. That concealer, I'm going to pack it on my eyelid. Now I'm just going to take this flat Ali Mod brush, and I'm going to first pick up a little bit of this shimmer shade. Okay, I'm just going to kind of work it on there first. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of pack it on. I like to first pack it on the middle get back into a little bit more of the product, and I just kind of drag it from the corners and I drag it inwards. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to go back into that shimmer shade, but now I'm going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray, just to make that color kind of pop. And I'm just going to pack it on. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and set that real quick, just so like that glitter don't go everywhere. Just going to kind of spray my eye and let it dry off a little bit. Then I just went ahead and cleaned off that flat BH Cosmetics brush, and I went back into this light brown shade, very little, and I just kind of set it on top of that glitter shade. I didn't really drag it out a whole lot, and I kind of worked it inward just so that line doesn't look so harsh, just I can just stop there. And I dragged it in real with the light. I dragged this color in with a very light hand because I didn't want to move around the glitter product too much, or the shimmer product. And then I just kind of worked what was left outwards, and I did that same thing on the inside part of my eye. Okay, now the eye look is done. I'm going to apply some mascara, and I'm going to apply my falsies really fast. I'm going to try to apply my falsies on camera because I have got a lot of people asking me how I apply my falsies. Every day is different for me. I just apply them how they're going to hopefully go on that day. But I do kind of have a technique where I do like to set it in the middle first. And I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes really quick. Go in with the Lorac Pro. This is lash pomade, and this is in the shade Black. I'm just going to apply a few coats of mascara to my lashes. That always helps me to prepare to place a falsie, and just to get them good and a good coat of mascara on there. Sorry, I can't talk today. Okay, now I have my lash. These are actually the band on these because I had to double up on these, and these are from the dollar store. These are L.A. color lashes, I think. Or what are they? Let me see that. Yeah, these are L.A. Colors Dramatic Lash. These are in Delightful. I just have two pairs of them stacked together. I double stacked them. So I just take them and I use my Lily Lash applicator and I just pinch them in the middle. And then I'll take, my favorite lash glue is the Duo Lash Glue. Actually, this is the one that dries clear, although it doesn't really dry clear. Sometimes I can kind of see it. Go ahead, let him in. My dog wants to come in and get in on the action too. Alright, I just put a thin strip of the lash glue on there. And the key to applying a lash is to let it get tacky, because if you go right in, it's going to slip and slide and get everywhere on your eye makeup that you already have completed. Okay.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, now that they've gotten a little bit tacky, like I said, I went ahead and zoomed in a little bit for you guys. This could take me one try, or it could take me 15 tries. But, okay. I look down in my mirror. Sometimes I'll close my eye, but not all the time, like all the way. And then I like to place them first right in the middle. And I'll hold it there for a little bit just so it can stick. And then I always work towards the end first. I'll pick it up. And I like to place the end. And sometimes I do like to hold it in there as well. And just so it'll stay in place. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm not in focus. Okay, shit, with my lashes and the fake band so I can hold them together a little bit. And then I'll just come back in the front and pull that down. And I'll hold that there too as well. I hate when these get lash glue on because they get sticky and they pull my lash off. So always try to keep your little applicator clean. Okay, so just go back and place this. And I'll hold it for a little bit. Then whenever I don't have any mascara or anything on, when I don't have any eyeliner or anything, I like to go back and, well, I mean, I do this even when I do wear eyeliner, but especially when I don't, I'll go back and I'll just pinch it with my lash and the fake lash, just so you can't really see that band. Okay, and that's how it looks after I get it off. Okay, now that I have my falsies on, I'm going to go ahead and correct my face. I have already put some moisturizer on. I did go into the e.l.f. The Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I'm going to put a little bit on just because that was earlier. So I'm just going to put like a pea-size amount on and just kind of work that into my face. Into my foundation. Of course, I'm going to be using the Limelight foundation, and I'm going to go ahead and take it in with my beauty blender, my dampened beauty blender, and I'm just going to work that on my face. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my foundation routine and my concealer and contour off camera since, like I said, that's nothing new. I do plan on getting some new products in this weekend that I'm wanting to try out. Some foundation and some new contour sticks, just some things to play around with. But since this hasn't changed, I'm going to finish it up off camera and I'll be back to finish up my under eye. Okay, I went ahead and did my concealer and foundation off camera, but I did go in with the L.A. Colors Conceal-It. This is in the shade Yellow. I went in with this one first, and then I applied some of the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium 20, just to brighten up my under eye. I use this on my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead, and I went ahead and set everything with the No Filter Setting Powder by ColourPop in the shade Banana. And now I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and get into some of that setting powder just to go ahead and set my under eye. I'm just going to set my under eye real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my contour on camera. I'm going to go in with the No Filter Concealer by ColourPop, and this is in the shade Deep Golden. I believe that's 60. It's like this. Okay, I'm just going to take it. And how I usually do it, I just take it from like the tops of my ear, just so I can kind of know where to come underneath. So I'm going to look into my mirror that I have over here. I'm just going to take it from the top of my ear and just kind of drag it down my face a little bit. And the same thing with my other side. And then I'm going to do my forehead as well. And my nose. Okay. And then I'm going to take my other damp beauty blender. I'm just gonna get the water out of it and let it water. Okay, and then I just like to either use this side, the flat side, and I just kind of like pinch it this way, just so I don't have like, it doesn't take up like a, it doesn't do like a block. I just kind of hold it there pretty thin, and then I just kind of push it in. Sorry, I forgot to put my phone on silent. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of work that into my base, and then I'm gonna go up with it. Once I have that pretty much worked in, then I'll turn it around on the bigger side and just kind of blend it all in my face. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And then I like to work the contour shade on my forehead with the bigger end. Okay, and then I'll take the same banana powder from Colourpop and just put the flat side in, just to bake a little bit underneath my contour. Okay, and then on my nose, I like to take the smaller okay, and then on my nose, I like to take this smaller little beauty blender. It looks like this. And I just use that to pounce in the product on my nose. And I can take it all the way up. Okay, and then I'll take the same setting powder with my beauty blender and then just kind of mark out what I did, just to kind of give it that defined look. Okay, now while that all bakes on my face, I'm going to go ahead and finish the under eye. I'm going to go back into the Colourpop Chic-Y palette, and I'm going to take a, I'm going to take this Eyelashes-L.A. flat brush and clean it out real quick. Okay, it just looks like this. And I'm going to pick up this light brown shade. And I'm just going to tug that right underneath my lash line. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Morphe, what is this? This is the Morphe M574 pencil brush. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up this darker brown shade. And I'm just going to use that to kind of smoke out the bottom of my eye. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go and take I'm going to get a brown eyeliner. And I'm just going to line my waterline with it. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit of the Lorac Pro mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, now that I have my bottom mascara on, I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics #1 brush and I'm just going to dust away all this setting powder. Okay, now I'm going to go into my butter bomb. Okay, now I'm going to go into the butter bronzer. This is in deep bronze. And I'm just going to pick this up on a Morphe 553 brush. And I'm going to just bronze up my face a little bit. Go into the Laura Geller blush. This is Baked Blush and Brighten. This is in the shade Tropic Hues. It looks like this. It's a really light pink with like a really pretty shimmer in it. Okay, I'm just going to take it on this angled brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that and just kind of dust on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Colourpop Beckyg collab with the highlighter in the shade Chisme. I've really been liking that one here lately, so I'm going to go ahead and use that to highlight the high points of my face. I love this highlight. Okay, and now I'm going to go into the L.A. Colors lip pencil. This is in the shade Natural. And I'm just going to line my lips. Okay. And then I'm going to go into, I know I've been using a lot of the Eyelid-L.A collab with Colourpop. No, this video is not sponsored. I wish. Colourpop, hit me up. Okay, so I'm going to go into the shade Curvii. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Tarte Ready Set Radiant, what little bit I have left, and spritz my face to set it all in place. Okay guys, this is the finished look.
Yeah. Careful, careful, careful. Look, I wanna get married like the Curvii, Steph and Aisha shit, but we more.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video just as much as I did making it for you. If you liked what you see, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post all my videos. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your support.
Bye.